Something that's been kind of frustrating me lately. I've been reading a lot that people think Amazon FBA is dead and seeing posts about it and it's not the same anymore. And we need to address this completely. First of all, I've been a seller for 5 years, so I've seen a lot of different waves of Amazon and how this all goes. And from my experience, guys, if I want to give you guys a quick answer, the old way of product research is dead, but Amazon is never dead. And selling on Amazon will never be dead. I see people come in with 10 reviews all the time, killing it with $1 million a month, absolutely destroying it. It's one of the greatest opportunities in the world. And we should never let other people decide and their perspectives decide whether something is saturated for us. We should always be in an optimistic mindset. And to be honest, like the old way of trying to find products, guys, is old. It's literally freaking, it's what everybody was taught on YouTube. Find something with low reviews, high revenue, low amount of listings, right? Those end up getting saturated. I've been in those markets many, many times. Lived and learned, blew thousands of dollars in that. I hope you never do that as well. But it is not dead. It's just finding products the old way, guys, is dead. So reframe your mindset on this, guys. Like when you product research, we're not trying to just get a quick money grab and make the customer and have no connection with the customer at all. The way to win in business, guys, the way to win overall is making the customer happy, connecting with them, right? Understanding them, right? Because guess what? If you understand them, guess who they're going to tell? They're going to tell all their close friends about you who are interested in this product. Oh, buy from this brand. They they had an amazing package, great product. I had a great experience from them. Great experience, right? The experience. Are you seeing this? Like nobody teaches it this way too, and it's very few. And shout out to my mentor Paul Savage who taught me all this. I owe him so much of the world. Like the man has taught me so much. So if you're watching this, I appreciate you, man. But my biggest advice to you guys is don't try to drop ship. Like we're all better than this. We all are meant in this world to serve and not just to take from people, right? We're not just here to take people's money. We're here to serve people and to solve problems as entrepreneurs, right? And my way to motivate you is really to think about Amazon as an opportunity not to take people's money but to give people exactly what they are looking for, right? And by doing that, you can price higher. You can have bigger margins, this or that. But people want to support something that when they feel understood. When they don't feel understood, they don't want to give you any of their money, right? We don't want a small slice of the pie. We want a big slice of the pie. In order to get a big slice, we must understand the customer. That is what it comes down to. We must fulfill the customer need and not the market need, right? So my advice to you guys is when doing product research, make sure that every time that you research the customer, what are they? Is this a market where they're just clicking around, right? Are they an enthusiast customer, right? Read the book Choose by Ryan Levesque. You would love that book. It's will change your whole perspective on the typical. It literally has many chapters on the average markets that tend to do well, like the amount of search demand, everything. And it's so interesting because he has like a specific graph for that of like it's a combination of not being too competitive and it's like in a niche, right? You'll learn it in the book, but it's an incredible book and it will change your life and your perspective of business that you can apply to Amazon because you already have literally people coming in and you can see the search volume, right? With Helium 10, this or that. But Amazon FBA will never be dead in my eyes. Maybe the fees will go up over time, but that's inflation. That is many different things that happen with that. But what we can, and we can't really control that either. But what we can control, guys, is the way we can innovate, the way we can solve the customer's need, and be optimistic about what we can find out there. Because the more optimistic we are, like, we should never say that we can't find a product to sell on Amazon. It is about finding the right customer, not the product, right? It's finding the perfect customer. And I'm just super excited for our next generation of entrepreneurs to show that to you guys because there's every year it's going to be a new brand that comes out there that makes millions. You look at Woobles, you look at Liquid Death, you look at all of them, what they did, and they served the customer what they were looking for in that specific market. And there are hundreds of markets in our world today that are waiting to be served by you or somebody out there, right? There is so much opportunity in this world. And if you were watching this video, I just want to tell you, I really do believe in you. Um, yeah, this is kind of more of a video to motivate you guys because Amazon is not dead, and it is perspective that wins in the end. As entrepreneurs, like I said, we must be optimistic. We must believe, right? We must believe. And I know sometimes my videos might seem a little bit repetitive. I will keep teaching what I believe. Branding, enthusiast customer, the conversion, this or that, profitability, this or that, because I truly want to ingrain the fundamentals of business when it comes to starting on Amazon and really ingrain this knowledge into you and get rid of that old way of thinking that taught us that Amazon FBA was just a money grab, this or that. This is a business that you are going to start. This is not some joke of a third party freaking take from the customer, cheapest product, 10% margins. No, we're aiming for 40 to 50%. We are becoming the big dogs in markets, and we are serving the customer most importantly. That is the number one thing I want to say. So again, links are all down below, guys. I have a free Patreon if you ever want to ask me questions. Absolutely free on me. You can literally ask me questions about Amazon FBA, anything regarding branding. I'm always going to be there. I have advanced content there, product research, advanced videos, ad videos, you get it. Yeah, comment down below if you're a new Amazon FBA seller, if you found this helpful. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and take care. Bye-bye.